just can't stop. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Liz. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Today I have week 10, I believe, which is amazing, of Throwback Tuesdays. If you don't know, I am doing a series called Throwback Tuesdays, which every week on a Tuesday, of course, I'm uploading a recreation of one of my own personal old looks, just to show people that you can progress and you can achieve goals. And I also want to do this for myself as well, because I am very self-critical and don't you know it? So yeah, this is the look I am recreating today. It's a little bit different, it's a little bit more quirky. I've added a cut crease and a little bit more gold to it, a little bit more sparkle. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you enjoy it, and leave me a comment down below any video suggestions, or if you like this look, if you like my series so far. If you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. So hopefully my mic is working. Hi. So we've got this look going on today, a very smoky brown gold look. Okay, so I'm first going to go in with the P. Louise base in 02. Now I always go in with this, you should know by now. Also, I have done my eyebrows off camera. I've just literally only used the Pears soap and proper fluffed them out, as you can see. I did dye them the other day, so they look a little bit more there, which I am loving. Also ignore my fake tan as well, that is just another story. Let me just zoom in. So like I always do, carve these babies out. So now after that I'm going to go into the Beauty Bay Identity palette. I'm going to go into base shade 7. I will pop it on the screen for you. This is just going to add a slight colour to the eye. Next I'm going into transition number 7, and of course I'm just going to deepen up that crease. And then to darken it up a little bit, I'm going to go in with liner number 1, which is a gorgeous dark brown. I'm not taking this too high, and I'm just sticking to the outer corner. Now I'm going to cut the crease. Please ignore my hair, by the way, I had to get out of my face. So I'm just going to take the P. Louise base and cut the crease. Okay, so we've cut the crease. Now I'm going to go into pop number 1 that's in the palette. I'm first going to take my finger and just pat this on to where I can. So to add a little bit of pop to the look, I'm going to add the Peach and Cream pigment in Bollywood. So it's this gold shimmer here. Gorgeous. But I'm first, of course, going to apply some NYX glitter glue, or glitter primer as they call it. So now I'm going to take the liner number 1 shade, the really dark one, and I'm going to take a little bit of that on the outer corner just to blend that in. And then I'm going to take a angled brush, dip into the same shade, and I'm going to make a quite a thick line. So we're doing kind of like a smoky liner. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a brown pencil eyeliner. This is the Rimmel Special Eyes Precision Eyeliner Pencil in the shade 114 Rich Brown. I'm just going to put that in my waterline. Then I'm going to take the ps base again and pop some under my eyes. And then I'm going to take the darkest shade again and just line my lower lash line. Also going to put that shade in the waterline on top of the liner because I want it to be darker. I'm just going to smoke that out. Okay, so I'm going to tidy up a little bit and we're going to go on to face. So first of all, I'm going to go in with primer, of course. These two I have been loving at the moment, so I'm going to use these two. I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover RX primer for moisture and hydration and the scent. Also, I need to use this up, so as you can tell, it is pretty much used, but I need to use it up. And then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Illuminating Primer. Again, ignore my hair and ignore my fake tan. It's looking very patchy and tiger bread. So I'm gonna have a shower after this, so then I can reapply the tan. I'm just gonna blend that out with a brush. Okay, so I'm going to go in with one of my favourite foundations today, the NARS, what is this called? Luminous Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. I use this a lot on clients, but I'm going to mix these two today because this one's just a little bit too light and this one's just a bit too dark. So I'm going to mix them together. They're in the shade 𝐴𝐿 and Ventura. I'm going to pop them on the screen because I cannot pronounce them for the life of me. So I'm just taking 2 pumps of each. If I need any more then. Okay, so I'm going to blend that out with a brush like I always do. It is slightly dark, but it matches my neck. I haven't used this in a while, this foundation. And I always forget how amazing it actually is. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. I'm going to go in with the shade 1 and shade 6, just because I need to use the number 1 up, and number 6 is probably a good match for me. I'm actually preferring the slightly tamed brightness under the eye. So I'm only going to add a slight little bit of the number 1. And I'm going to blend that out with a brush. So now I'm going to go in with the Fast Base Stick from Revolution in the shade F13. Just going to take it on a brush. We are looking bronzed and glowy. Next I'm going to take the RCMA No Colour Powder. Again, hate the packaging. And I am going to take a sponge, just lightly pat that under my eye. Okay, I'm going to just quickly change my camera battery, unfortunately, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went off camera and did my eyelashes as well. I can't remember why I went off camera. I did my eyelashes. I'm using the Tatti lashes in number 4. And now I'm going to do bronzer. So I'm going to take the Morphe Bronzer in the shade Salbutant. Salvatant, I think. I'm just taking that on a big brush. I love this brush, but it sheds like a bitch. Now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Life's a Peach blush. Gorgeous, it's definitely my go-to. And it smells amazing too. And then for highlights, I'm going to take the Doll Beauty Shine Bright. I'm going to take this one here, which is the darker one. Again, I get confused which one it is. If you haven't tried these highlighters, you definitely need to. I'm sorry, but what? Gorgeous. And I'm going to pop a little bit of this in the inner corner of my eyes. The only thing to do now is lips. So I'm going to take the Peach and Cream lip pencil in Praline. Then I'm going to take the Morphe liquid lipstick, matte liquid lipstick in Virgin. Hopefully this matches. And then lastly I'm going to go in with Peach and Cream lip gloss in Bambi to warm this up a little bit. I actually really like that lip colour. Gorgeous. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you like the look. I'm actually loving the gold shade on my eyes. And I'm not a massive fan of gold, but it's a little bit different from my previous look that I'm recreating, but this is what it's all about, showing that I've progressed and showing you what I would do now. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see more from me. Hit that bell as well, which will notify you for next week's video of this series. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to go head over to my Instagram as well, where you can see all the makeup looks and behind the scenes sort of things over there. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.